Okay, this is going to be what if Naruto had ice release. Come on, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm joking. See, it's just Minato would be part of the ice clan, the same one that Haku is in. But he would be half, so. And he would still be an orphan, go to the Hidden Leaf, the Yellow Flash, or White Flash. Yeah, he would still be the Yellow Flash. And he would have ice release in this one, just making more OP. So, yeah. So, this would be beginning in the Nine-Tails attack. As in, Minato would still deflect or send the Nine-Tails bomb somewhere else using Reaper Death Seal. Not Reaper Death. What am I saying, dude? Not Reaper Death Seal. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. He would use Flying Raging to send the Tailed Beast Bomb away. So then the fight with Obito would go kinda the same. No, exactly the same, except he would freeze Obito's feet so he couldn't move, making him use his Kamui, as in he would still slam the Rasengo into Obito, or as they don't know, Madara, or as they know, Madara. So then Minato would save Naruto, go back to Kushina, no, go in front of the Nine-Tails, freeze the Nine-Tails out a tiny bit, or freeze Nine-Tails' paw, as in that would make him easier to get out of the Genjutsu, but make him a bit weaker. As in, he would also freeze the other paw of the Nine-Tails, as in it would make it way easier for Naruto to seal, no, for Minato to seal the full Kurama into Naruto. As into doing this, Kushina and Minato would still be alive. This would make things way easier and way better for Naruto. As in Naruto, we would skip 3 years into Naruto's life. As in Naruto would say to his father, Father, can you train me now, please? As in, it would be Naruto's birthday. As in, Minato said, fine, since it's your birthday, I will train you just a little bit. As in, he would also get Kushina. As in, he would teach him the basics of chakra, because Naruto has chakra right now. As in, Minato would teach Naruto how to make chakra go all around his body. As in, Naruto wouldn't get this at first, but then he got it in like 2-3 hours. As in, it would take him 2 days to learn tree walking. As in, that's what Minato told Naruto to do. As in, Minato would train Naruto for 10 to 9 years. But that's only how long he would train him. I'm not skipping all that. Wait, what? Yeah, no. As in, Naruto would get ice release once a snake, a snake killed his puppy or cat, killed his cat. As in, he would freeze the snake and like smash it, and the snake would like shatter. So yeah, as in Minato would see Naruto with ice release and train him with that. As in Naruto now knows how to walk up walls, Minato would teach him how to walk on water, make kunais out of his ice if he ever runs out. He can also make a katana out of his ice, as in he practically has perfect control of his Kekkei Genkai, as in he could make a full cube with someone in there, as in it would be a thick cube, as in he can go inside of the bottom sides of the cubes, the top of the cubes, as in it would be a better and more proficient version of Haku's ice mirrors. As in Naruto would also taijutsu based, he would learn whirlpool taijutsu from Kushina, as in he would be very strong in that category. He would be already around high tuning level at the age of 10. As in this would push Sasuke to further train himself to get better. So Sasuke, he would also be stronger. As in, out of the jealousy and let's say, and I don't know, just jealousy, he would unlock the Sharingan. Yeah, he would unlock the Sharingan, the one Tomoe only, as in he will train this to a perfectly mature 2 Tomoe. He just needs a push to get the 3 Tomoe, as in this would be further graduating the exams at 12 years old. As in Naruto, he would know ice. He can make ice clones. As in he could also receive the memories of the ice clones. As in his ice clones would also be stronger than the shadow clones, because I want to make it stronger than the shadow clones. As in he knew that his Kekkei Genkai isn't everything, so he would also learn the shadow clone, just in case if he needed it. No, he wouldn't learn the shadow clone. He just knows that his Kekkei Genkai isn't everything, as in he would further perfect his taijutsu, as in Minato would also teach him some taijutsu. As in he would have ice dragon jutsu. He has water release, so he has water, and he would also have swift release, as in having lightning and 1 chakra natures. As in he would be super strong. He's now around mid to high Jonin level. As in Sasuke, he's low Jonin level. As in Sakura wouldn't be all fangirl on Sasuke. She would actually try to train. She would be fangirl on Sasuke, except she would train because she noticed that Sasuke wouldn't like her if she was weak. As in she would train super hard, perfecting, and I mean perfecting her chakra, as in she can enhance her strength and speed by using her chakra. As in, I will tell you the techniques that Sakura would. A powerful technique that Sakura will learn. I mean, it isn't powerful; it's just good. It could fool some people, I guess. as in Naruto would be on top of the class. What was that? I'm about to scream in my window. No, I'm not. That would be disrespectful. But someone kinda screamed or yelled woo. So, I'm getting off track. Come on, peoples. I'm too weird for this. Oh my gosh. As in, Naruto would perfect his swift release, as in, it will look like Naruto is teleporting, as in, he's just moving very fast. As in, at first, he could barely see nothing when he used swift release. As in, he would always hit trees, walls, other people when he's using it. But he learned to put chakra in his eyes, and it would enhance his reaction time. So that would be so he can control his swift release. And he has one bullet jutsu and lightning dragon fist. I made that up. I think I made that up. As in, Minato would no Kushina would teach him how to control the Nine Tails, because she once had the Nine Tails in her. No, okay, no, he still has half, except he has the good part of the Nine Tails. Pretty sure it was Yin. He has the Yin, I'm pretty sure, or Kushina has the Yang. I'm not sure. So she would teach Naruto how to use some of the Nine Tails chakra, as he would befriend Kurama. The reason why that is because he would ask for Kurama's name, and he would make his mindscape like a grassy land. He would put some animals in there for the Nine Tails to hunt, and he would rip off the cell. He would be strong because of that. So, yeah. So let's get into them becoming Genin. As in Naruto, he would ace everything. As in, he would have Minato smarts. So then he would just make 5 shadow clones to beat it. The Mizuki thing wouldn't go on. As in, when he asked Naruto, Naruto would just beat him. Yeah, beat him up. Take him to his father, as in he would be placed in prison. So yeah, that's really what happens with Mizuki, as in the teams would be called. Naruto, he wasn't really listening, as in, until his name got called, as in Team 7. Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Hono. Okay, as in Naruto knows Kakashi, so he knows that Kakashi would be late. So he would just go to bed. I'm sorry if you heard that. That's all my fault, really. As in, he would go to bed, or he would lay down, and when Kakashi got there, he would say, "My first impressions on you are, you're boring." As in, he was pointing to Naruto. Sasuke, you're emo. Sakura, she would just be sitting there. And he wouldn't even say nothing to Sakura. He'd be like, and just walk out. As in, he would say, meet me at the roof. As in, Naruto would use his swift release to instantly get out the roof, as Kakashi would also be there. Kakashi, he never really fought Naruto, so he doesn't know what Naruto can do. As in, he would say, what? Or he would think, what? How did he get up here so fast? I know he's Minato's son and all, but how the... You know the word. As in, Sasuke would get up there, and Sakura would too. Oh, and Sakura, she's like high tuning level. Yeah, so she's not weak. As in, everybody would say the same thing except for Naruto and Sakura. She would be like, I want to be Sakura. She would say, I want to be the strongest Konoichi that there ever was. And I want to beat Naruto. Or I want to get stronger than Naruto and Sasuke. So yeah, as in Naruto would say, I want to be stronger than my father, Lord Fourth. And I will be the strongest Hokage that there ever was. So that's basically what he would say. I'm gonna make this 20, and if I really like it, 25. So Kakashi would still say, don't eat or you'll puke. Meet me at training ground 7. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I haven't watched Naruto in a long time. Ow. I'm sorry about that if you heard that. As in, they would go, Naruto, he would still eat. He really didn't care. He would bring trips for all 3 of them, because none of them really had problems. Naruto didn't like Sakura, but he didn't hate Sakura either. He liked Sasuke as a friend, and Sasuke and Naruto, they were good friends. Sasuke isn't as emo, so yeah, they would eat the food because they were hungry. Kakashi was late. He would say, no, when Kakashi got there, he would sniff the air. He would be like, who ate fucking food? You guy, Chidori, Sakura. I'm joking. He would say, you guys ate, didn't you? Dude, anime crying. As in, he would take 2 bells out. And he said, this is the bells. I'm so sorry. I forgot all this. I'm stupid. Why? Why did I make... I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering. Oh, come on. Why am I so stupid? Okay. As this would be this is Kakashi's bell test. As in, Sakura would still point out 2 bells, as in this would be where the fighting is. As in, he would say go, as they would all go in a bush. As Naruto would make a plan, and they would agree. Naruto would say, we can't all be a high Jonin, probably the best Jonin that there is in the village. So, this is what we have to do, as in, he would make the plan. So, Sakura, she would go running out, making two clones. You know, the regular clone jutsu, the one that people can phase right through. Yeah, she would make those clones, as in, she would, like, be switching through the clones, as in, she would go through the clone would go through her, as in, Kakashi was confused, as in, she was using basically a chakra cloak, but it wasn't visible, it was almost visible. Yeah, it was almost visible, but it wasn't visible, as in, she would have enhanced speed and strength, not onto KCM or Sage mode. It would be like where she gets mid Joning level. Yeah, when she uses this, but it wastes a lot of chakra really fast, so she can only do this for around 20 minutes, 15. Sorry about that. As in, as yeah, okay, hold on. As in, Kakashi would get hit, as he would not read his book, he would open the Sharingan, and that's where I'm going to be ending it off. I know I did terrible on this. That's all my fault. I'm sorry. I really am. Love you. Subscribe, like, and thanks for watching. Let me do it.